When I was in high school in 1994, my parents were involved in a DWI accident. They were hit by a drunk driver. My mom was immediately paralyzed, and my father, he'd been an RN for quite some time at that point. He worked for the hospital. He had 2 full-time jobs. At the accident, my mom went to that hospital, and just kind of watching, everything from the point where my mom went into the emergency room, trauma bay, to the ICU. Just watching the relationship my father had with everybody across the board was just, it was a lot to take in, but then at the same time, it was like, wow, just like the camaraderie between him and the teams. And that started it. I went to a trade school and did CNA training there. And kind of from there, just kind of, watching, everything with my mom and stuff, and, knowing that I could do some of these chores to help offset with my father, while I still lived in the house. He provides all the care for my mom. She doesn't have any outside services. There's never a day, there's never an off day. I mean, he's been through a hernia surgery and, still, doing the care, and just getting over COVID, he's still doing the care. And, it's just something that not every person carries that quality. So it's just, when you are, kind of in the interviewing process, or you're in a assisted living, I always kind of look for that quality of my father. I go through the eyes of my mom, being in a wheelchair, she's at a shorter height, what she experiences from day to day, and what I would want to have someone in her position, experience. And then I go through the heart of my father, what's right, and trusting us being in this building with families and having that trust that the families are allowing us to care for their loved ones. I think that's some of the biggest rules that I go by, when it comes to this.